knowledge about how Q&A is happening, because that is not being streamed anywhere. So if they want, you can share the link. Our admin will let them in.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
V3 friends
You
are
can
here.
start.
V3 friends are here itself.
Okay, you can start now.
Okay, sir. A warm good afternoon to one and all. We, the G4 racing team of Government Engineering College Thrissur, Kerala, are here with our course report presentation. A few words about us. We are a group of tech enthusiasts from Government Engineering College Thrissur, specializes in creative design and production of go-karts. On the track, G-Force is known for providing an unrivaled surge of excitement. Our meticulously designed cars boast superior performance, ensuring an immersive racing experience for enthusiasts at all levels. We also take pride in continuously pushing the limits of karting technology. Moving on to our mission and mission. Our mission is to create innovative products that push boundaries and solve problems. We ensure highest safety standards, making exceptional products accessible to everyone by removing financial barriers. Moving on to our vision is to transform lives through intuitive and accessible innovations. Our vision is to become synonymous and unwavering commitment to user safety. We consider 4 points in our mind while designing our go-kart. They are lightweight and fuel-efficient design, and customizable and affordable for everyone. Moving on to the cost breakdown of the vehicle. The total cost of the vehicle we had is 1,03,960 rupees. And the major part goes to the powertrain, frame and body, and the steering system. We had 25% of the cost for the powertrain, 28% for the frame and body, 23% for the steering system, 10% for the brake system, 6% for the electronic system, and 3% for the fit and finish. Moving on to my friend Kevin for the next part.
Good afternoon, sir. I think I am visible. Then moving on to powertrain. We had a total cost of 26,582 rupees in powertrain. And we considered some points to make our vehicle more efficient and less in a budget-friendly way. So for that, we got an engine which is very inexpensive, but yet very good efficient engine. Then the shifter was a straightforward design and high quality and reasonable priced exhaust we took. So as a result, we could manage the powertrain in a less cost of about 26,582 rupees. Moving on to the next section, frame and body. We took the minimum diameter pipes for our chassis, and it totally cost about 28,947 rupees. We used low-cost chromoly pipes and CR pipes, which helped us in having a very good chassis within the cost limits. Then we also we also cut short many pipe members without affecting the factor of safety of our vehicle. It reduced our cost in a much larger way. Then moving on to the steering system, 100% our steering wheel is manufactured by ourselves. We didn't buy any component for our steering wheel or the except the bearings. All other things in the steering system are 100% manufactured. And we use the simple Ackerman steering model, which also reduced our cost. Then for the steering, there was many processes in like lathe works and other works, which we used our college lab facility without giving to another outside person. We used the college lab facility, which increased our knowledge about the steering things, the lathe works, and also made a great achievement in reducing our total cost of the steering system. Moving on to the brake system, simple brake mount design. We made a very simple brake mount design by cut shorting many pipes without affecting the factor of safety, which also helped us in getting a low cost brake design. But we was always aimed to have no compromise in the safety of our vehicle. As we all know, the brake is one of the most important component. We should not compromise in the disc or anything. So we bought it as if from a we checked the dimensions and which is suitable for a vehicle, and we bought it from the market available. Then we lowered the material bulk without compromising the safety. These are some of the points that we took, which helped us to reduce the cost of the total vehicle. Then on to wheel assembly and tires. It is a great proud moment for me to tell that 100% of all the components in our wheel assembly and tires are sponsored by our seniors. They had a great support on us. So we got a very much good cost for this wheel assembly and tires. And it was very easy. We took it in a very easy and perfect fit. Then next, it's about electronics and wiring. I invite my friend Nevin Nicholas to continue the presentation. Thank you.
So next, let's discuss about the electronics and wiring of our Go Kart. The total cost of our that was spent for the electronics and wiring was 6,349 rupees. So some of the things that we did to reduce the cost on this electronics and wiring was the switch box is composed of plastic instead of metal. This helped us to reduce the cost as well as the mass of the body. Easily available kill switches were used, and high quality and reasonable priced wires are used. Now let's discuss about the fit and finish of our Go Kart. The total cost that was spent on the fit and finish was 2,700 rupees. Spray paints were used and minimal body works were used on our Go Kart. This helped us to finish the fit and finish of our Go Kart in a minimal and less expensive way. So this is a table that shows the operation as well as the rate per unit hour of our different operations that we did for the manufacturing of our Go Kart. The name of the operations is given on its side, and the rate per unit hour is given on the other side. So all the operations were based on this table. So now let's discuss about the material cost. The different materials that we used for our Go Kart are given, and the rate per kilogram is also given here. And this table tells about the fasteners. Different fasteners, the name of different fasteners are given on the here, and the material cost is given on the other side. So that's the end of our report. Now I invite Kevin to continue the report.
Sir, this is almost the PPT that we made, and we also have our own cost report, which gives a detailed report about everything that we bought and the bills that containing everything. There is the cost of each part specified, and we also have the proof of the bill. Even though there are some components like nut, bolt, and some other components which we buy from our local shops, we have to pay more rupees if we want a bill with GST. Considering the cost for the small parts like some of the bolts and nuts, we don't have the bill, but we also have the proof of giving them the money through our Google Pay accounts. We didn't exchange the money using our hands. So as a result, we have the total amount of the cost we have. Then these are some of the examples that some of the parts, cost of the parts, total cost of the parts we had. Even though this PDF is 2 large, that means it is about 53 pages. But in this limited time, I am trying to go through these parts. We had the total cost of the frame about 12,355. Then front body mount 1,314. I know that even if I am telling like this, I cannot finish this on time. Then now I am going to tell that how we took the fasteners cost and tooling cost of each of these components. It is only about we had a table. I think my friend has already presented this table. We calculated the total working hours of the machine and the time total working hours of the machine, and also the rate per unit in an hour. So from that calculation, we made each of the components total tooling cost and fasteners cost, total process cost, sorry, total process cost of that material, and the fasteners cost is made by the other table, like this. From this, we calculated the total fasteners cost. So I think by this, it is clear for you that we have done our report in a great way. So thank you.